Alright, so as most of us know, summer's coming to an end. And in the spring and the beginning of summer, I bought 2 new rod combos, actually 3, but one of them I don't want to really do a review on yet. Haven't used it too much. But what they are, this one is an RB Garcia Vendetta next generation with a loose carbon fire on it. Love the rod. And then on this, I got a RB Garcia Revo X and a 5:4:1 gear ratio on a NT Sport casting rod, 7 foot. Came with 2 rod tips, medium and a medium heavy. I really like both of these rods. This rod is pretty good. The reel, amazing, phenomenal. It's my cranking setup so far, loved it. But this one, Vendetta rod, love the rod. Can't stop using it, I love it. Perfect casting, everything, accuracy. The reel, on the other hand, in the beginning, it's either just because I wasn't in the zone or something, but every few casts, it could have been the line, but I think it was the reel or user error, could be whichever. I kept it, my line went down up. Now it could go anyway. User, line, reel. So, but otherwise, the reel smooth, cast great, good distance. I really like it. I got the match and everything. But now my next question is, I got 2 finesse like kind of spinning rods, and then I got these 2 bait casting. I need another bait casting, but I don't know which one to get. Like a flipping punching setup. Again, I'm in northern Wisconsin, so I don't do too much of that. Which one do I get? So that's where you guys come in. Comment down below which one I should get. And then now I think we're gonna get to fishing, and hopefully my phone doesn't overheat or die. And I haven't been on this side of this lake before, so I'm fishing islands that are all out here. They're just scattered out. Now I'm gonna go fish a few and see what happens. So throwing a spinner bait. This is what, early September. Cold transition started. I don't know too much about the fall transition. So it does, but it's not my That's my first problem I've ever had with this reel rod. Now I fixed it. It just like popped, like you can see it just popped out. Now I fixed it. It hasn't fallen out yet. I cast it and reel it in. See how it does. got like a indent on each side, and it's really felt weird at first, but once I used it a little bit more, it's probably like my favorite real grip I've had so far. It's now we go see is Vendetta. It's a 30-ton graphite. Yeah, graphite rod. Pretty gosh darn sensitive. I use this one so far. Here I'm using it for top water, spinner baits, your heavier stuff, your flipping, your chatterbait, spinnerbait, all that kind of stuff, jigs. I've got a decent amount of fish on it. It's held up pretty good. Actually really good, other than the eyelet problem I just had. The reel, it's smooth. You gotta really dial it in though, depending on the day. For my hobby Garcias, I don't really have that problem, to be honest. Like, if I have it set up for that lure, it is good to go. But this one, if it's windy, you have to adjust it. If the conditions are other than what it was set up for originally, I gotta switch it up a bunch. It's kind of annoying, but what you gonna do? Otherwise, it's been really good. Tension knob clicks, braking clicks. Oh, that's another thing. The brake, it has a decent amount of braking, but I can still turn it while holding it down. Which, yeah, you can probably do that to most rods and everything else, but none of my other rods I can. Granted, it could be because there's fluorocarbon or no line on it. Whatever. I know I'm contradicting my every statement, but you gotta look at both sides of the argument. If you want a real honest review. I have Uzuri 25-pound braid on. Held up all good all year. I really like it. I used it on my Black Max when I had that one, and it worked fantastic. I loved it, so I got it again, and I really enjoy it. As you can tell, big fan of Guggen Squad. Honestly, their saucy swimmers have been killing it this year for me. I don't know how many fish I caught on it this year, but it's a lot. It was just like on a normal jig head or mainly on the swim jig. I was throwing on the back of there on it as a trailer, and then on the back of the spinner bait. Anything that you need like a swimming trailer on practically, I've used it for. The swim jig worked the best, but at the same time, as a stocked pond, so it kind of was cheating. But that's when I really put this rod for work. I caught a 5-pounder. It handled it just fine, reeled it in. Oh. Yeah, that's just the bottom. I basically flipped it. No, I don't know how I landed it, but I landed it. It was really exciting. And then the reel and the rod held up just fine, but I was really having problems with the line knotting. It wasn't knotting. I'd cast, and then halfway through, the spool would go, and then the line would stop though. So the spool's going too fast or something, so that's line or user error. So I ain't going to necessarily bash on the reel too much, but feel like I'm a pretty good bait caster user, and I can handle them pretty well. I know how to set them up pretty well because I used the Black Max for 3 years. I used Revo all year this year, but no backlash problems other than when new line was put on it, like fluorocarbon. But other than that, this rod setup is working pretty good. Now that it's coming around the hunting season, what would you guys like? Would you guys like to see any hunting videos? I did just buy a bow today, and I might end up go bow hunting this year, and I'm really excited for that. I'm going hunting no matter what. It's just if you guys want me to make videos. And then is that it? Oh, I got one. Let's go. Oh, that's a nice one. Let's go. Oh, all of a sudden, you know what? I got a fish on. He's a chunky one. Alright, bud, you aren't in the water. Relax. Cast it real shallow. Alright, bud. Got him right in the side of the mouth. Oh, let's go. That's at least a 3-pounder. I don't want to get a picture of this, so we're gonna do this. Great fish. Caught him on a Guggen Squad saucy swimmer on a spinnerbait. Looks like he's almost been caught before. We're gonna let this guy go because he is chunky. Look at that. Look how big he is. At least 3.5. I gotta get a new scale. Mine broke, so I left it out in the rain. Oh, he was not having it. I am. That was awesome. Well, we got fish this time. As you can see, my rod handled it just fine in that reel. Forced them in real quick and easy. Got them back in there. Guggen Squad saucy swimmer. Forget the color. I'll mention it at the end of the video. On a spinnerbait with a Colorado and willow blade, I believe. Never remember the names, but I know what they look like, and I know what they are. But when he kicked off hard. There's gotta be more, I guess.